Called the Great Steel City, their arena is made of plenty of that, and their team has proved just as strong. The city is Pittsburgh. The team is the Penguins. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Crosby's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Bryce has gotten the call for the Penguins. You see subpar wins versus losses. He is motivated to turn this around, but hockey's a slippery sport. We'll see here. Gustafson's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Red Wings. You'll notice the goals against average. This is not what he wants. It's not what his coach wants, but it's what he's got. Maybe he can change that for the better tonight. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Crosby's ready for the opening faceoff for the Penguins. Datsuk's out there to try to beat him for Detroit. To Zetterberg. To Tanguay. Speared along by Ehrhoff. Slid to Zetterberg. Back near the blue line to Eriksson. Poke checked away by Alex Steen. Back in front. Blocked. Up the wing with it now. Superb defensive play by Kronwall. The wings shift from defense to offense. Between the blue lines. That's the way to make them pay.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debated this, we did give him a microphone. Ray, what do you hear down there?
Doc, it'll be interesting to see which team is able to move the puck better than their opponent tonight. Both teams like to be very aggressive. I'm going to be watching how quickly they can get in on the forecheck. But the team that can efficiently move the puck from their D zone up to the middle of the ice is probably going to be the team that wins.
Offensive zone pickup. Save! Puck played between the blue lines by Seidenberg. Glides across. Gathered in by Hayden. On to Nyquist. Right up the middle to Franzen. Sweeping motion to knock it down. Pass ahead through center for Patrick Elias. Got on by with that one. Gets by. Score!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
Gustafson's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, and so he does not.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Red Wings from the neutral zone start to work. Mash to Abdelkader. To Kronwall. Pass. Wide. What a chance.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
He got in. Cut on by with that one. Takes it on the wing. Grabbed off by Ehrhoff. Chip to Abdelkader. Propelled to rip. A magnificent pad save. Sutter's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Gathered in by Eriksson. Detroit's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
Pittsburgh's power play opportunity number is 1. This one. The first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. To Steen. Turned right away with the poke check by Pavel Datsuk. The Wings get a minor penalty for slashing. The Penguins get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. He's into the slot. Must get it out. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Pittsburgh's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Shook right through. A shot. Kick save. Outstanding. The Penguins will start from their own end. Moves to the corner. Picked up in the attacking zone by Eriksson. Geometrically to Steen. What a move! Gets on by. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Steen's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Gustafson's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
A little over 6 minutes to go, first period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Pittsburgh's got that one. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Fired away and back down. The Penguins go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. The Wings are back even. Charged up the wing by Elias. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. Carried through center ice by Kindle. Wires one up the gut to Nyquist. Hatchets one. Laid on to Sutter. Carried to the corner boards by Patrick Elias. Wrist shot. To Franzen. Gets in. What'll he do? Shook through. Great. Pass to the slot. Nearing the final minute of play. He can start some danger here. And he is reefed.
We wished him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Between the blue lines. Glommed onto by Seidenberg. Up the left side to Como. He's into the slot. He scores! Just before the period ends.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Man, that's a quick shot. It catches the goaltender by surprise. He's not set at all.
Solid win at center ice. 20 minutes have been played so far. One coach won't need to say much. The other will say plenty. And let's check out the shots on goal. 5 for the Penguins. A minute 3 for the Rebel fans. A lopsided game is at the end of the period now. It has been tough on one goaltender in particular. Here's an example. Intermission is next. Second period has begun. They started even, but one team's in a hole. Gets on by. Decides on the area behind to Tanguay. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Slid to Zetterberg. Great glove grab. Right up the side. He's through. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Up the wing. Broke it up well with the poke check. On to Zetterberg. Score! He got iron with that shot.
goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. Franzen's carrying it through center. Jabbed away by Elliott. And offside is called on the play. Just a bit over 4 minutes have been skated here in the second. The Penguins' defense may have buckled, but they still have a 2-goal lead. He is shut right off.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Really good move. He got in. Chip to Weiss. Carries it up the side. Nice pass right up the gut. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Picks it up in his own end. Nyquist slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Pittsburgh's minor penalty is for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Red Wings get their first power play of the game. Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. Carried through the middle. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. He's in front with it. A neutral zone carry. Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Smith. Gets it behind the net. Outstanding point-blank save. All right, let's see what can be generated on this part of the power play. Puck picked up by Henrik Zetterberg. Bumped at the last second, so that pass does not go. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Sutter. To Spaulding. Moved along and in. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Spaulding. Propelled to Cromwell. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Laid on to Gleason. The Penguins have killed it all. Gets in, looks over his options here. Long way to go, begun now by Kindle. Drop behind to Cronwall. Angled to Weiss. And he slides it through mid-ice. Jabbed away by Sidney Crosby. Sliced through the neutral zone. Good poke check by Kindle. Shot. He's into the slot. Back in front. Wide. Wonderful chance.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Slid to Crosby. Drives to the net. Punched away. Slid just inside the line to Dupre. Slides it to the point to Gleason. Looking for a better lane. On to Dupre. Cursed by a broken stick. Fires. And it's 2 alone on the goalie. Score! They're back to within 1.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Greit's left too much room over his blocker's shoulder. He's beaten cleanly there.
Four minutes remaining. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. Same side to Hornquist. Speeds right on goal.
By number 4, Jakob Kindle, and by number 27, Kyle Quincy.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Lets it fly. Save. Sets up shot. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
A good deke there. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. And that one's routine. Offside stops the clock. Neutralized face-off win to Tanguay. Two periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now.
Hey fans,
A look at the shots on goal through 2. 11 for Detroit and 7 for the Penguins.
Access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour.
We'll be back in just a
What are
moment.
you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Third period just underway. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Forcing attention in deep. Looks ahead to start something. Chip to Ehrhoff. Lugged along the line. Snatched up by Eriksson. Good jab with the stick there. Perfect score! And the game is even.
Tangay's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Greiss thought he had stopped this, Edzo. He gets a big chunk of it. However, the puck spins over the goal line.
Detroit's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Taken up the middle. Poke checked away by Patrick Elliott. Malkin's got this one between the blue lines. Fires! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Off his pad. Hornquist cutting through the neutral zone. Puck gotten behind the net by Hayden. To Nyquist. To Weiss. Takes it up that side. Through center to Hornquist. Guided through center for Franz. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Brilliant acrobatic save. Score! That's 4 straight.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Greiss drops to the butterfly. It's almost, Edzo, like he believes he's got the whole net covered because he doesn't move.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Zone to zone to Crosby. Chappelle to Tanguay. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Ehrhoff. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Over 8 minutes played here in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. Terrific glove save. Laid on to Steen. Cut through the neutral zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Pointed to Kindle. Takes that pass. In, deflected off the blocker. Out in the slot, and possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Ooh, he shook him loose. Nice fake by Alex Steen. He drives toward the slot. He's got that centering pass. Did not find the net with the shot. Full steam up the wing. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. That covers some acreage to Downey. Gains the zone. Gathered in by Kindle. Near the boards. Good distance on that one to Zetterberg. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Saucered to Sutter. Speared along by Kindle. Heads to the front, off the goal post. Back near the blue line to Seidenberg. Zetterberg's cut through the neutral zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Moves behind the net. Puck covered, whistle blown. They win it. Gathered in. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Enormous collision.
He picks his spots when he wants to play physical.
Look at this. Brings a shot. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Greiss is beat cleanly on the low stick side. He looks back at his net. He thought he had it all covered.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Slap to Kronwall. Gets across, looks over his options. Controlled by Ehrhoff. Brilliant lift to Letang. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Poke checked away by Elias. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. He's going to the net. Slid to Eriksson. To Zetterberg. To Tanguay. Oh, he made him zig. Wow, what a glove save. To Elias. Shook right through. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Back in his defensive end to get it. And he slides it on through the middle. Right up the middle to Nyquist. Game over. Pittsburgh's defeat was by a narrow score. Boy, on the shot board, they were overwhelmed.
Coaching staff cannot be happy with their defensive play.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.